Oh, wait. Okay, so. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I'll continue along with the coloring. That got cut short a little bit yesterday, but regardless, yeah, I'm still just looking at parts of the ice and deciding whether I like it or not. Probably should have just used the same color for the whole thing. It's like the lighter bits definitely look nicer than the darker parts. I also use a different color in general, but can I actually do something about it just by messing with the where's the ice? Just messing with these layers. If I turn down, it did them the same layers. Don't know how I feel about that part. Alright, but regardless, we're gonna continue along with Sheffy's body. First thing I think I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna get rid of lines here. That way the orientation of her body is a little bit more vague and the rest of her body doesn't look as strange. You know, I still need to fix this part. The angle is just off to begin with, so this part will have to be redone. Let's just turn the color off for a moment. Okay, let's see here. I need to take a actual look at this part. What am I dealing with here? Well, it's not like that. Whatever. I do. What do we want to do here? Indeed. We want this to come out from? We want this to come out from about here. Then we want you to come out about here, go about like this, and then go. How do I feel about that? Wish I had this go over more. Actually, I picked out. I like that bit. Alright. Then we'll turn the color back on. And we'll just fill in the bits that used to have a line on top of it. Should probably move the oh, this bit's also ice. Let's see if I can make this behave in a way that's not completely ridiculous. Give me this. Why did it not select the whole thing? Please select the whole thing. We want to darken the side away from the light. That is very not dark. Hello there, how you doing? Go and just do the whole of this side. Do the bottom parts of anything that would jag outwards. Then we want to go to the second one and do it again over the parts that particularly jag outwards. Which would be like here. Then we want to take a light blue as color and just go over the top and make this refract a whole bunch of light on the sides facing the light. Let's go with that. Oh, it's already not drawn very well, but that's a bit of a shocker. Alright, let's just see if I can miss these lines a little bit to make it look less insane. But either way, to the people who just joined the stream, doing some coloring right now. Got some bits that I haven't done before, namely very reflective pieces of ice, which I really don't know what the heck I'm doing here, but let's just turn where's ice? Turn you and you and you off. And you. Do that and then bring. Make sure that is all colored in with the correct color. That should be good enough. Then we're going to go back over here and then we want to just make sure that is also covered by the it's a different color. We'll just go with that for now. Alright. Okay, so how do I end up with the same color here between her tights part and this actual like breastplate part? It should be a different color, right? It should be darker. Why do I have a line coming through here? This shouldn't be here, should it? Pop that. Can I pop this out of here? Is there? Okay, that's not a gap. Good. Actually, wait. Let me just check if that's actually a gap. Where's the paper? It's gonna get a little bright and shine through, but no. Okay, we're good. Okay, so do need to do the body push. Should be a yellow strip here, shouldn't there? There should be. Well then. How far does this thing go? For some reason her pocket just like goes casually over this part. That's probably not going to be necessary. Okay. Right. Need a line. Goes down like this over the side. Right. Then we want to take. I'm just using the same yellow for everything, so let's just take the yellow here and just plop it into the spot here. Is there anything else I should know about? Apart from the fact that I haven't done the shape of these things properly at all. There should be more of these things. Hmm. Oh damn. What is the proper shape of these things? So first thing is that they don't go that far. So I actually redraw this whole part. Do I get rid of this? Well, that's gonna be a probably a slight issue, but I want to draw a diamond sticking down a little bit. Then we want to go something like that. Should probably do it a couple more times as well. There's one gonna be hidden behind her arm, and then I need, well, one more. Probably at least. Should probably pull her full portrait out again, but like right below the pocket. We just go. Let's see, goddamn thing. Just get that out of there for a moment. Oh wait, that's not how it goes, is it? Let's go in one more first, and then go. Then we want to just pop this out, and pop this out. Please extend this line through here. Oh, why is my light flashing? That's not a good sign. I need this light bulb to survive, please. Okay, we'll just go with this 3 of these things. Then we want to just go ahead and plot. Okay, whoop. Do that. Scroll up, please, and then we want to just reconnect these lines. There's supposed to be something on the other side as well, but we could just pretend that the actually no, there's not supposed to be the clips on the other side to actually pull the old jacket together. Okay, here. Okay, what do we actually miss with now? Oh, this is probably gonna annoy me. Let's work with this. How do I get all the way in there? Oh dear. Hmm? Okay, so we want to away from the light. What do I call this? Why is that doing that? Oh, what's lagging? Okay. That is blinking a lot. Hmm. 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 I don't know if I'm doing like a bit too randomly. Okay, then we want to what do we want? What do we call this? Sure. Um, 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 um. How about that? Should I go with more purple color? Okay. Boy. Blah, 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 blah. Hello there, how are you doing? I should probably fix these, why shouldn't I? Perhaps. I recognize the name. Blah, 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 bam. surely do something about this flash, shouldn't I? Let's see. I turned on the Twitch stream. Holy shit. I turn on the Twitch stream sometimes. It's a multi-stream, so it'll be at the same time. Usually, it depends on whether my connection is not constantly cutting already or not. And then I should probably actually, I haven't turned it on in a while. I should actually check it was still visible. Just cut everything when I turn on the Twitch stream. Okay, didn't cut everything. That's a good start. Let's do this part properly. What's happening here? Need this to go down like. Bring this down like just right there, and then bring this down like right into there, and just cut this off a little bit. Actually, that one can stay. Oh boy. And things are lagging. Worries. Don't think that's more of a CPU issue. I'm using a fair amount right now. Huh. Why am I using so much on the memory? What the heck is sucking up my memory? Oh, this here. Cut that out. There you go. I think that's actually okay based on the angle. You know, still folding it a little bit aggressively. Okay, what do I want to do about this part of her body? We need a shadow at minimum for the head here. Why the hell did I spell that wrong? Okay, let's see. That. So I need at least. You probably just do some pinch. I'm gonna want to cut a little bit on this side. Comes down. Hmm. Don't know how to feel about that, because the light would be coming in from here, so it's actually gonna hit right into there. Might just be a little bit against here. Okay, so then we need the bit that is essentially the collarbone. These two cut more this way. This will this be shaped like? Because it's got the shape here below. Ooh, that angle looks a little steep. Oh, what do I want to do on this part? Sure, that's good. Oh there, how you doing? Let's just go hit that do a bit of that. Oh, you know, people want to lurk, they're gonna lurk, so that's fine too. Oh, I don't know how to feel about that part. I want the light to hit right in the bit underneath the skirt. I'm actually turn up the, where's the wool part? Turn this bit up a little bit. Okay, what do I want to do about this? Let's see. And every time I look at the wings, I feel like I was going way too random on it. I definitely should have used the blue over the whole thing. Oh dear. Either way. Let's see. I've got the... How bendy is this material supposed to be? Not particularly right. Okay, so I've got the shadow that's definitely going underneath, like right here. Let's just... This is sharp. But a little bit of a... Should do my shadows in a separate layer, shouldn't I? Want to double them up anyway, then I should probably do them in a separate layer. Coming right here. Oop. I'll have a bit. What? Oh dear. There's a little bit of a crease job here. The rest of it's largely smooth. Let's turn that off, go like this. Ah. Oh, that's supposed to be like that. Please let me have these pixels as well. We need the shadow coming down next to Oliver here. Okay, give me a spot. Darken the whole part. The inner part of the pocket where it would be most open. Do I want a shadow from her wing? Or do I not want to overcomplicate this? Oh, there's a shirt. Jeez. This wall down the bottom too. Does that part also have the little dots in it? Of course it does. Okay, didn't we want to turn you back on? Do I at least want some creasage on this part? Probably increase this a little bit outwards. Not that much. And then turn you down. What's that? All right. How do I do it? Just spot. Hmm. Oh, he'll be fine. Bye, bro. Bye, Don. How much has this been? Kind of. I'm just gonna presume that Twitch side of stream is working correctly. How do we do this? Let's just turn that off. Oh, come on. Alright. Give me these pixels too, please. What's happening here? Can we... That feels okay. Do I want to do a shadow on this layer, or do I do a different layer? Let's do a different layer. Is he smart about this? Okay, then we want to turn it down a bit, make a new layer, go shadow. Why are these pixels not being caught? Oh dear, what's happening here? Is that a different color? I wouldn't be surprised if it's a different color. No, whatever, it's not different enough to worry about. Okay, so we've got the jacket coming over the body here. Let's just bring it down a little bit on the top. Then we've got her arm, and then we've got Kokkoro's arm coming across here. This should be well off the body. It should cast a big shadow. Got the arm coming over all the way around here. Cast a big shadow here. How do I feel about that? It turned down a little bit. I can live with that. How much is it gonna matter that I didn't draw the buckle with the belt part in? Alright, the health 3D of these things. Very defined. Okay. What do I call these? I've definitely drawn them very casually. It's very obvious. Okay, that's even pointing in a bit of a weird direction, isn't it? We've got to fix it at this point. Alright, let's go. What do we call this? Need an orangey color here. Please give me the whole part of this. Okay, so we've got the shape that comes along, like, basically. Oh, why are the 2 in pixels not being put here? Give me that. I want to do like a little bit here. Let's blow the crap out of that. Probably want to do this side too, and then just give this a good old blur job so it's a bit lighter. Actually, no. Let's go about that. Oh, that's definitely not how this thing's supposed to look. Oh, the shape's not even correct. Well, I just wanted. I think it's fine. Oh dear. I want the light to hit a bit on the side, and then it'll be. Gee, wait. The light would be hitting. The light will be not hitting this. Okay, give me all these pixels, please. Not be hitting this side. Indeed. It's quite nice. As far as I can tell, it doesn't use any extra, or doesn't use too many extra resources on my PC, because it's sending out the same feed to two servers, so it's still rendering the one scene, which is neat. And I can holy rap god, it's controlled fully from OBS, so I don't have to go through anything like Restream. I can turn it on and off straight inside OBS, which is really nice. What do I want to do here? I'm actually surprised not that many people are doing the dual stream after Twitch started allowing the dual streaming. Was it like nearly a year ago now? Like some old YouTubers I watched back in the day who have like a big YouTube audience doing it, but apart from that, I feel like there's not enough people taking advantage of the fact you can do that. You know, admittedly, the usually the Twitch chat, if there's any chat, or it's just a bunch of bots. What am I doing with this? Probably should use the pin here, shouldn't I? Let's turn this down more, and I'm just gonna add a separate layer. Oh, my recording so hard today. Actually no, we just bring this a bit darker. And again, here we want to, the light's not gonna hit here. Then we're just gonna double on that and then go a little bit on that. And please, really, give me this pixel, give me this pixel. Then I want a add layer of some kind. Where is good at that? We're just gonna go here, just do a bit of that and do a little bit of that. And turn that all the way down. Sure. Let's just do this over all the middle parts here. No big deal with here. Why do I have random bits of some blending layer just leaking over here? Alright, plop that down. Plop that down. Then we want to then we want to go into here and go Is that a little aggressive? It feels a little aggressive. You down. You down. That's not enough. It's a little hippie handed with the erasing here. Let's just bring this across a little bit. Okay, didn't want to mess with this piece here. Well, that ain't a good sign. Why don't we select like one little box of pixels? It's just because I have stray lines just absolutely everywhere. I want to do this part, this, I just do this all the time, whatever. Do the end up here, and then we just want to go probably deep into here, and then a little bit on the edge here, sure. Then we want to go here, and then a little bit here, then we want to go into here, and just go across here, okay. Then we just want to do a bit of light here, and a bit of light against here, sure. How offensive is that right now? Well, it's not pissing me off just looking at it, so I'll do it for now. Alright, then we want to go along this part and just try and rim the edge of it and make it. Actually, let's go. Let's just paint the whole thing and then we'll just go back over. There's missing pixels here, isn't it? Totally is. Oh, there's a bot. That took a while. Then we want to go over the front edge of it. Sure. Okay, so this part is just try and rim the surface of this a little bit. Try to give it a little bit of thickness, but not too much. Alright, what do I do about this separation of gray? One plus her jacket and do one plus her dress. We want to probably into here as well. Want to give this just add a different layer here. Let me drop myself. Go crease right along her waist. He should be about there. I'll go right along with that. Feels a bit too brown. Let's make this more purple. Got that. Oh my. Okay, what do I do about her jacket on the inside? It's probably just feels like just not touching it. It's just contrast against everything around instead. That might be a good idea actually. Alright, let's see. One actually this spot's basically just a shadow, right? Okay. So like that. Oh, jeez. I should just pop a bit. I need to push a picture over. But oh wait. Totally didn't deal with. Ah, jeez. That might be a problem. Oh, come on. Okay. Then we want to go into here, 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 and well, here. Okay, I'll go with that. Totally didn't do this part. Let's see. The yellow, go into the orange, turn it down a little bit. Where is this part? Alright, was I need to I can figure this out. Something along the lines of like this, and maybe a bit of that, and then we'll just go like this, and a bit of that. Then we want to go like a bit of that, and then maybe just a little tad more of this over the top. Good enough. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to pull up a full picture first just to take a look at the shoes on side. Alright, let's see. I think there was a marking on the boot somewhere. On the skates. Oh, how'd this go? Ah. Okay, sure. There should be an extra line. Go all the way down? Can't really see, but I just gonna presume it goes all the way down. Sure. Okay, how much is this ice? Very. Okay, sure. Just do both parts at the same time, why not? Blah, blah, blah. I have the blue I was using up here, and I've got ice layers down here somewhere. Alright, time to not do this very well again. Just kind of randomly pop a whole bunch of dark parts in, just do it again, kind of randomly, then just gonna go to here and just cause a huge bit of reflective light onto the ice and just... Actually, it doesn't look terrible using the lighter blue. So all the best I used the weird greenish blue that looks horrific. Alright, let's get to here. Why is that not getting this part? And why is it not getting this part? Okay. So we want to go along the edges. We want to do a little bit on the triangular part, maybe the ends here. We'll just go along here, go along here, go along here, go along here, go along here. Sure, then we'll go along here, we'll go here, 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 here. Let's go. Sure. Somehow that actually kind of works. What do I do about the skates? How I set the skates? The actual blades. Well, it's kind of hard to tell how much pixel is there. I just can't really under that image. Oh dear. It's like the world's tiniest image that's on the wiki. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a layer of that. Then we'll go do a layer of that and just call it a day. And this is one of those definite parts of character design where you realize they wanted to do skates or fill in the bit where outside of the game mode she's a figure skater way too much, and this must be incredibly inconvenient to walk with. Let's see. Metal. I just want to do the same thing, don't I? Then we'll go you. Well, that's bright. Put that down. Give a basic shadow, give room here, do then we want to go maybe a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here. Then we're gonna go to here, we're just gonna go right along the edge here, right along here. Probably should have done this part at the same time. Whoop. Alright, how much? You go down by a lot. I'll just make it add instead of glow. Okay, that's more or less the whole Sheffy. And for Kokkoro, we're basically only taking her head. So, the clothing is not the usual clothes. Why is it sideways? This is not the right one. Where's regular Kokkoro? What is that doing there? Why is that there? What? Why that? Oh, wait. I should really stand up before my back comes out. Hum. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hum. Mm-hmm. Hum. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hum. Hum. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hum. Hello there, how you doing? It's all good. I didn't miss too much yesterday. I finished up early. Beautifully thrown up a few times yesterday. That was quite glorious. Let's go with that. Oh yeah? I've been thinking of trying a hand at manga again, even though that will once again gloriously add to the number of things I started and haven't finished, so maybe I should probably shelve that idea for a while. Because everyone who does anything creative knows that starting way too many projects and not finishing them is, well, part of the course, but also probably not a great idea. I'll probably just try drawing a coherent story in panel format. Because right now, any manga I've tried doing has all been just 4-comer. So it's just, you know, 4 square panels into a single joke. So I'd like to learn how to use the panels a bit more, and how to like shape them and arrange them. I feel like it would be useful to know if I ever get back around to making games, because that will also be similar to storyboarding. If I need to write a script for a game. I keep telling myself to get back to like refresh myself on programming, but I just don't have the time. And I don't really have a project that I'd like to work on in terms of games either, so that's also a problem. It's like, unlike doing art things, it's really hard to see progress in a some kind of like programming project unless you do a lot and it happens to work. Otherwise it just feels like you're sitting there wasting your time. So it's like, need an idea first before I can really start de-rusting. I don't know how other people feel about doing some coding without making progress, but definitely feel like it's really hard to feel like getting anything done if I'm not getting anything visually working. Let's go. At least that's how I kind of always talked about it with some of my friends that also do programming. Is like, if nothing works by the time you finish a session, it's like, wow, I just wasted a whole bunch of time. Well, it doesn't matter if it's a work in progress, because basically you'll just space it all out into like little bits. So like, say if I'm making a game, right? Like, say if I'm making a Mario game, like a Mario-esque platformer game, then I'll just be like, okay, like today I want jumping to work. And well, if I can't figure out how to get jumping to work, then even if I spend like 3 hours on it, I feel like I wasted my time. But if jumping does work, then I'll be like, okay, like that was actually a good decision. And then obviously that's like a pretty basic step, right? So once it starts getting more complicated, like let's say I'm trying to get the Hammer Bros to do their like little jumping and hammer throwing patterns in the correct way, then that might be a giant session of, wow, I wasted a whole lot of time there. If they don't work properly by the end of it. I mean, a lot of it's just understanding how to separate and basically segment the actual tasks. But That's usually not actually a problem. It's usually once you're actually doing it that it's like a bigger problem where it's just like, wow, that's not working. Wow, that's a giant waste of time. uh... Man, I presume like some people in the industry could probably feel like they've got something done a bit better than I can when it comes to having something not work. I mean, I guess it's still bad in working with people who aren't programmers when you're a programmer. Like, they think you can do magic. I cannot do magic. This shit's either gonna work or it's not gonna work. And you can give me a requirement, I can tell you that you're dreaming way too crazy. I've done that a lot. So yeah, we just need the application to do this, and this is like, no. Like, that's not gonna happen. You can even tell me that you're gonna raise my pay. That's not gonna happen. Let's just do a basic. Actually, I should probably keep it consistent to the same way I did on Sheffy, shouldn't I? I mean, it's always fun when you have to, was it the great art of translating technical language of whatever you do into business language for the people who only run a business and don't know what the heck the people doing the actual work do. Which was actually part of one of my last jobs. It is kind of horrific, honestly. So, yeah, I mean, a lot of it's what do you want it to do, and like, how do you want to do it? Like, that's the, for games, that's always the base of what you have to do. I mean, the last time I did a lot of game making in a group, I was in charge of AI, so it was just planning out a lot of like puzzles to determine how the AI should act. So I mean, people think AI is actually some like really fancy thing in games. It is not. It basically just says what is happening right now based on what the player is doing. If they're doing A, didn't do this. If they're doing B, didn't do this. It's not that difficult. It's just planning out the sequences and then making sure the sequence works. I thought that was like the most interesting when I was hearing people talk about the was it the new was it Wukong game, about how if you get on top of your staff and just sit there and just not get hit by the enemy, some of the bosses can actually change their attack pattern to knock you down instead. And now I can use that as an example to people as this is what AI in games is. It says, you sitting on pole just dodging everything, we're gonna knock you down now. And there's also a part of me that is still unsure about whether I want to use the Unity game engine again with the great problem they had a while back. You know, I think they fired the guy. Was it the the EA CEO that thought that you could charge players to reload in the middle of a game because they wouldn't be price conscious in the middle of a gunfight. Supposedly they've rolled back the stupid the developer has to pay for people downloading and playing their game, or they made it. Actually, no. I think from what I heard, they made it so that it was what was it? It was this really gigantic number of downloads before the developer would have to pay for the people downloading and playing the game, which basically means that you're safe as long as your game doesn't really explode, especially if you're making a free game, which would be stupid. It's like, if you happen to make a free, like, little silly mobile app game, and then it just happens to blow up and become viral, goes viral, everyone's like playing it, it's free to play, and then suddenly they're like, hey man, you have to pay for these people downloading your free game. Like, it's like, fuck off. Why is that not working correctly? Okay. Into here, we want to go shit shape. Well, that would be a very horrible time for me to say that I have not experienced any of those meteors. Wasn't the Tekken guy a bit of an asshole? I mean, I don't really know the Kill la Kill characters outside like the main characters because of the all the memes during the period it was airing, but I mean, you ask me who the worst parents of anime is, I'll probably be like Goku. We can all appreciate the Dragon Ball Bridge part where Chi-Chi asks Goku whether he takes care of Gohan. He's like, no, Piccolo does. Got her face more or less facing camera, so that's a little light anyways, that's fine. Don't want to get into here and here. I mean, my only experience with Tekken is occasionally playing it whenever someone else owns the game and a console. And did a little bit of watching tournaments, which is why I have like this general idea that, at least as far as I know, the commentator said that the dad in that was a bit of a jackass or something. Let's probably just drop that down a little bit. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, that plot point has now been reused in 90% of those reincarnation manga that are focused around the main character being born into a noble family with the cheat ability that the family thinks is useless. So, it's unfortunately now a very common plot point. Well, while also ignoring the fact that most of those reincarnation manga are kind of shit. There's a couple of them that do alright, but most of them kind of suck. Let's go with that. Alright, how do I want to deal with Kokkoro's body here? Well, the main bit is that I very much stick to only slice of life anime for the most part. I'm like the worst person to try and talk about any kind of mainstream anime with because I don't watch any of it. or like anything that's considered even like mildly popular and more approachable to like a general audience, I probably haven't seen it. You can post it somewhere, then sure, why not. In terms of Ruby, there is a very much a lot of negative press around it if you're not like in deep, which makes it a little hard to approach. I mean, if you're not like already in the general fandom, then the image of Ruby has kind of been ruined by mostly Reddit and probably Twitter. Oh, you know, the type of people who, if you mention one thing, like just some very minor criticism that you didn't like about Ruby, they will just start sending you death threats. And that's like the general image, unfortunately, that Twitter and Reddit Ruby users have like given off to the remainder of the public. So usually you gotta get like a little bit deeper before you get that level of difference. If it's the fact that like people who aren't particularly familiar with it are more familiar with the community throwing death threats around than about the actual show, then that is probably a bit of a general problem, I'd say, to put it lightly. Or they have the loudest people who like to throw around death threats. That's the other choice. In terms of anime that are popular, if it's really long, I just prefer to read it so that I don't have to sit through way too many episodes. Because at one point, I did follow One Piece. Because I have read the whole thing all the way up to Merman Island, I think. Like when they first go underneath that, like middle line of the Grand Line, like big rock place where the merman were underneath. And then what other big things are there? I mean, Naruto. My friends could tell me enough about Naruto that I felt like I didn't need to watch it. I could listen to them and they would literally tell me what each episode was about. So at that point I didn't really feel like I needed to watch it. And those friends were also very into Bleach at the time, so I got to learn everything there was about every Bleach episode. What else is considered popular? Oh, I did read a bit of Attack on Titan. It got kind of weird after a while, so I stopped. Oshinoko I have read. I've read quite a bit of that. Because I liked the author's other one, the Kaguya one. What was that one called? That one had a much longer name. Was it Kaguya Lover's War? I think the English title for that was. Because that was the same artist that did the two. Yeah. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, because I was just scrolling through a manga website one day, and I noticed that the art style seemed kind of familiar. So I read through a decent bit of that. What else is mainstream? Oh, My Hero Academia got really weird after a while as well. I mean, that felt a little bit more stock standard for the shonen genre. I mean, also, I really haven't gotten around to watching a lot of anime recently. Oh, that one is one that I want to watch. I haven't got around to it. I have watched a lot of food-related anime, and I've read a lot of food-related manga. I found that for how much I don't like the isekai genre, I really like the ones that are focused on food. And those are usually the ones that are like the most well done, I feel. Or the most interesting. Might be because it's relatable. Because it's usually related to was it? Instead of some person using their, was it, modern knowledge of their time on Earth to become almighty, it's a big showcase of food, basically in a fantasy setting. And it's just basically just food. And when it comes down to it, humans need to eat food, so it's always relatable. I mean, I did cancel my Crunchyroll subscription quite a while back, so if I want to watch anime, I have to watch it on some pirate site, and I haven't found a good pirate site recently. I mean, the pirate sites work better than Crunchyroll, so don't know what that says about them, but actually, let's have a look at the what's the anime? What's it called? Anychop? That the anime thing? Yes. They did. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with the PC more. I should be shutting up and finishing up anyway, so. Well, the problem is that essentially Crunchyroll has a monopoly on anime, so they get to charge whatever kind of crazy premium they want. And then some of the more well-known things are like spread across 8 different streaming things. Because was it someone talked about how if you want to watch the whole of Pokemon, like just the series that's focused on Mr. Ash Ketchup, you have to go between like 7 or 8 different streaming services to watch the whole thing. I mean, that was in America, so I don't actually know, but if that's the same everywhere, but it's more amazing how every single big company is slowly losing stocks with every new conspiracy that comes up. Oh, I heard that the Rick and Morty the anime is absolute dog shit. I've heard about that. What's the most popular thing this season? Probably Oshinoko, right? It comes down to it. It's probably the most popular thing this season. All good. I'm just wasting some time here. Yeah, cheers for stopping by. That is so much isekai right now. It's reaching the point where, like, the standard regular fantasy things, that it's kind of hard to differentiate the isekai ones from just the regular fantasy stuff now. I'll probably find some time to get back into watching anime. Oh, there's another card by Vanguard. I still don't get how people watch TCG anime. It's like, wow, that combo was so bad that it has to be so scripted. Well, that's probably because I play Yu-Gi-Oh! So, I know how different the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime is to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game. I don't know if that's like as extreme for other card games, but the Kenniku Man. That was 100% the one that I brought up. Someone is like, "Alright, let's get you back to bed, old man." It's like, god damn it. Back in my day, big muscle man doing suplexes was real cool. And there's so much of the time I turned into a slime. I'm actually surprised that's so popular. Sometimes, but at this point they have so much media about it that they can probably make an anime purely to burn off revenue to pay less taxes. So, oh wait, they have a rating system here. Should probably look at that. Okay, so number one's Oshino Code. So, can I sort this by rating? Sort. Is it sort by... Wait. Is it sort by popularity? Why is number 3 in front of number 2? Score. No. Popularity. It's not by popularity. The popularity is in the wrong order. What's the heart? What the heck is this heart? Why is number 12 so high up if it says it's sorted by popularity? How do you use this website? Well, anyways, what's happening next season? Let's have a look at this. Oh, ReZero's back. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of Rule 34. Blue lock. Soccer. Or the football. You say both so that no one gets angry and then they're both angry at you. Oh yeah, was it Bleach a remake or was that actually new stuff? Well, it's like mostly second seasons. Making more of that Sword Art spin-off. It's actually surprising how much better the Sword Art anime, the Sword Art Online anime is whenever it's not Kirito. Well, at least it was like that for the game. The Gangao Online game was actually quite good. And it was... I think it's the only Sword Art Online game where it's not a Kirito game. It's like, wow, this game is so much better when you don't have to play as Kirito. Fuck the main character. Oh, no Exorcist. I definitely know that one. Wow, there's a lot of second seasons. Actually, not that much new stuff. Ranma Huff. I remember that back in my day. I didn't actually read that much back in the day. I think I only owned like one I think one of my cousins owned the Ranma Half manga. I think like I read a little bit of it when I was visiting them once. Oh, there's more Love Live. That's gonna be a lot of Rule 34. Wait, have I read this? I think I have read this one. Yeah, I totally have. Oh, there's gonna be more Idol Master. And there's gonna be more Prince of Tennis. Oh great, there's more Duel Masters, more card games. Oh wait. Alright, but either way, I actually need to shut up and leave people asleep, so we'll finish up here. You know, I haven't touched this in the last 12 minutes or so. So either way, thank you very much for watching today's session of coloring. Basically, the whole of Sheffy's body is done, so it's just a matter of finishing up Kokkoro's body, which is not very much. Which means I should really start thinking of what I want to do next. Because that's definitely not going to take 2 hours. It's just a bunch of mostly tight-fitting thick bits of clothing that don't require a whole bunch of coloring. So I'll have a think about it, and then I'll probably not have a proper think about it by the time I stream again next time, which... Actually, wait, no, I have a whole weekend to think about it. Okay, I might have something. Either way, remember to be subscribed or following depending on where you're watching from. Leave a like because it helps me out, and I'll see you all next time.